welcome to my channel. My name's Abby and my first video. So today I am going to just be doing a everyday fall kind of makeup look. I always like to start off with a primer. The one that I'm using now is the No Problem Prime Essence by the Touch and Soil. It is a little dirty, I do apologize. I've been using this primer for about 3 months now, maybe. It's 2.5, 3 months. I love it. I absolutely love it. A little bit does go a very, very, very long way with this product. Next, I'm going in with some concealer to cover up any red blemishes that I have. And for my under eye, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. Just go under my eye. Okay. Alright, then I just take a wet beauty blender and I just kind of blend it out. Okay. Next, I am going to take my Morphe R6 foundation brush. I love this brush, y'all. And I'm going to go in with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty in this shade 125 Fair Sand. I've actually been using a lot of different foundations lately. I have been going to Sephora and getting a lot of samples of different foundations. Just going to blend all of that out. I'm sorry if y'all hear like the gate opening out there or the wind. I do have my balcony doors open because it does feel really good outside. Alright, so now I just like to take my wet beauty blender, the same one that I use for my concealer, and I just like to go back over my foundation to make sure that there are no harsh lines or no wrinkles or anything. Next, I am going to go in with the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I'm not sure what shade this is in. This is it. If you have not tried this Becca Hydra Mist, I highly recommend it, like 100% recommend it. And I can't seem to get it open. But yes, I do recommend it. It is really lightweight, and when you put it on your face, it literally, I have no idea what kind of products they use for this, but it literally feels like you are putting water on your face, but it's actually not, it's not wet, but the product literally feels wet, if you get what I'm saying. I don't really know how to describe it, but bring that down on my neck a little bit. Do you see the difference that it made? Like, look how matte that looks. But yes, like I said, if you have not tried it, I do highly. All right, next I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D, the translucent powder right here. And I am going to take the same beauty blender that I did use for my concealer. I'm just going to take the flat end part of it. And I just like to put a little here. along the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and then a little under my eyes, just to set everything down and make everything look nice. I basically put this just about anywhere I'm gonna highlight, and also anywhere that I just might want like a fine edge, sharp cutting edge, like when I contour a little bit. So I do let that sit on my face and bake while I do my eye makeup. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is the Morphe Natural Glow 350 palette. This is like the best palette for fall, or if you're really into neutral, darker warm tone shades, this is the best palette. This is the palette. Next, I will be taking a Sonia Kashoot brush. I've had these brushes for I cannot tell you how long. This is the best blending brush ever. You can use it for blending, you can use it for a crease, you can use it for just about whatever you want. This brush is very, very, very good. But this just has a little fat bristle on it or whatever. Alright, and I'm going to go in. I'll be going in with this shade here. Just gonna pop that all in the crease of my own. Alright, so now that we have that all over the lids, I'm going to be going in with Moda Studio crease brush. It's kind of like a little flathead brush. Here. Just like that. And I'm going to be taking this brown shade here. And I am just gonna go right on top of that orange, burnt orange shade with the brown. Like so. Just to kind of deepen the color just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to take the same shade, do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright, then going in with that first Sonia Kashoot brush here, I'm just going to blend all of this together so that we have no harsh lines. Next, I'll be taking this small smudger from the Moda Brush collection as well. One of the shimmer shades from the Morphe palette. So I'm going to go in with this shade here all over the lid. And I will be using the small smudger brush from the Moda collection as well. Like so. Then I'm going to take the Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush, and I'm going to take this kind of gold toned metallic here, and just going straight down the middle of my eye, like so. Just to put a little pop of color there. And I'm going to take from that same brand, the Anjo, just a little small defined brush. And I am going to be going in with that brown shade on my under eye. Like so. Okay, I'm going to be taking the Cover FX palette in the light medium shade. This is what the palette looks like. I went this small, it's very small little brush here. I'm going to be taking the brightener, this shade up here, and putting that on my inner corner of my eye, like so. Be taking that Moda Fluff brush and just taking all this excess powder off. Onto brows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. And I will also be using the, looks like my numbers were off. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow brush that doesn't come with it, but it's the one that it's made for it. If you have not tried this, I highly recommend it. I have had this for, let's see, I got it when I was a junior in high school. I graduated in 2017. So I've had this for 3 going on 4 years, and there's still a lot of product left in the jar. So I really do highly recommend this product. So I'm just going to brush out my brows. Alright, so after filling my eyebrows in, I do tend to go in with the Anastasia brow gel because I do have a scar in this eyebrow that the pomade tends to not cover up. When I go in with the gel, it does kind of hide that just a little bit for me. So this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel. Mine is almost empty. I really need to invest in another one. I have mine in the shade Espresso. This is it here. I'm just gonna go in. This is it. You can still kind of see the scar a little bit. It's there. It's not going anywhere. Not really that big of a deal, but the brow gel just kind of helps get rid of that. Get rid of it just a little bit. So next, I will be taking that same small brush that I used to do the corners of my eyes, the same brightener shade that I used to do the corner of my eyes, and I will just be going under the arch of my eyebrows with that here, just for a little bit of brightening. Alright, now that we are done with our eyes and we're done with brows, next I'm going to go in with the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. This is, get it open. This is a highlight bronzer contour palette. This is what it looks like here. It has some very pretty shades in it. So you get 2 highlighters, and then you get 2 shimmer bronzers, and you get 2 matte bronzers. Alright, and for my bronzer, I will be going in with the Eco Beauty angled brush. I do find the angled brushes actually do work better for me when applying bronzer when I don't contour first. They just work better for me. So what I'm going to do is go in with the shade Karat and Princess Cut. I'm just going to mix those 2 together. So that's going to be these 2 here. So we're just gonna mix those. You just want to be seen. Hello guys. Hello. Next I'm going in with the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in the shade Prosecco Please. blush, I will be going in with the Almar Cosmetics, the Blush Trio, and I'll be going in the shade Parasol. Oh. This is it here. I'll be going in with this middle shade here. For this, I'll be using the Sephora 56 Pro Flawless Airbrush. Next, I'll be lining my lips with the Juanita Blue 935 Dark Natural Lip Liner Pencil. Looks like this. Then I'm just going to go in with the iconic London lip gloss. Lip plumping gloss in the shade Love Struck. Alright guys, this is my final look. This concludes my first video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell for all my future uploads. Thank you guys.